Hello everyone, hope you're doing great. I wanted to hop in the topic of therapy, right? Speech therapy, and actually also like mindset therapy as in life, if your job or, all this kind of stuff, your spouse, all the relationships, right? Because I believe if you learn from somebody who's not in your sphere of influence, then you could kind of look at an outside perspective. I believe the saying goes, it's hard to see the forest if you're looking at a tree. If that makes any sense at all. Or I just destroyed that phrase. Anyways, so therapy for me, I was in it early when I was in probably elementary, seventh grade. You would get called out of class early, which was awesome for me because I didn't really like class. But they just had us do simple things, right? But at the time, I wasn't aware enough of what techniques and what I did as in breathing. I was a bit because I would run out of breath, but then again, they were there, I guess, to help me on my level of understanding. I hope that makes sense. But with therapy, I haven't been in too many. I've only seen like 2 people in these last 25 years, because I just was like, hey, I just need to deal with it, right? But it's not like that. So from my experience, pick somebody who understands you, pick somebody who knows what they're talking about and you don't get offended. So I'm gonna tell you one instance that I had. So my therapist would say, stop talking when you're blocking and you're trying to get over that like that hurdle, right? So that got me mad, and I'm like, bro, I'm almost there. So I had to, breathe like I was gassed, right? But then when I came back, I was like, okay, I understand what you're telling me, but I guess the approach you're handing to me is the wrong thing. And I guess it just got under my skin and I didn't go back. I hope you're watching this and kind of reach out to me and be like, hey, I'm sorry, or it's actually my bad for not using what you've actually learned to talk to me in a certain way. But then again, I have to be the person who could actually accept that, right? So for my opinion, try out a lot, and for sure it's not cheap. I don't know if the person you are with is actually training you in the right way. That makes sense. It's like, oh, I want to go run, but you've never ran. Yes, you know how to run, but you've never done it. I hope that makes sense. But for me, I'm still open to it. I just need to figure out what works for me, and hopefully your insurance will cover it, because it's not cheap. I think for mine it was like $80 a session or something like that. I could be way off because it's been years. But if you guys out there have any recommendations at all, please let me know. I live in California, more Southern California. So if you know anybody in the area, I could go talk to them, all this kind of stuff like that. But I hope you guys seek help if you want help, because you have to be open to it for sure. It's like, no, I know everything, but you're having a heart attack trying to say your name, right? Like me. But you just have to kind of learn certain things, avoid, or just talk. Right now, I'm in the mindset of I don't stutter, but you've already kind of seen I had some hiccups, but not blocked or stuck, which is unheard of for me. But hey, I just have to get in the right mindset, right? But I hope that helps you out, and have a great rest of your day.